Today, you'll hear the true story of Tim Hortons, a famous coffee shop from Canada. It's a story about dreams and kindness. You'll also learn easy English through simple sentences. Listen, relax, and enjoy the story. The story of Tim Hortons. It begins on a cold morning in 1964 in Hamilton, Ontario. Snow covers the streets. The air is quiet. A man steps out of his car and looks at a small shop. His name is Tim Horton. Most people know him as a hockey player. Strong, fast, and brave. But Tim has another dream. He wants to build something that lasts longer than a hockey game. Something warm. Something that brings people together. Tim opens a small coffee and donut shop. He calls it Tim Hortons. The shop is simple. The menu is short. He just wants to sell good coffee and fresh donuts. He wants people to feel welcome. In the early days, he works very hard. He talks to customers. He checks the dough. He makes sure the coffee tastes right. He believes in kindness and quality. One cup at a time. One smile at a time. People start coming every day. Truck drivers stop for coffee. Families come in after school. Workers drop by before their shift. Soon, the little shop becomes part of their daily life. It's not just about coffee anymore. It's about comfort. It's about feeling at home. As the shop grows, Tim meets Ron Joyce. Ron is a businessman with energy and ideas. They become partners. Together, they dream bigger. They open more stores across Canada. Each shop feels the same, friendly and warm. Every cup tastes like care. Tim keeps playing hockey. He travels a lot. He tries to balance sports, business, and family. It isn't easy, but he never gives up. He believes his coffee shop is about people, not money. He wants every customer to feel seen and welcome. Then, tragedy comes. In February 1974, after a hockey game in Toronto, Tim drives home late at night. The road is wet and dark. He never makes it home. Tim Horton dies in a car accident. He was only 44 years old. Canada is heartbroken. Fans cry for the hockey hero. Customers cry for the kind man who served them coffee. It feels like his dream ended too soon. But Ron Joyce makes a promise. He says Tim's dream will live on. He continues the business with care. He grows it slowly and keeps Tim's spirit alive. More stores open across the country. People begin to say, "Let's meet at Timmy's." It becomes part of everyday life in Canada. Every morning, people line up for coffee and donuts. Students, workers, parents, travelers, all kinds of people. They come not just for food, but for a familiar feeling. Tim Hortons becomes more than a shop. It becomes a piece of home. Years pass, and the company grows worldwide. New menu items appear. Sandwiches, muffins, and Timbits. The red cup becomes a Canadian symbol. Wherever you go, when you see that sign, it feels like a little piece of Canada is there too. Behind every coffee and donut is the same story. The story of a man who dreamed big. Not for fame, not for money, but to make life a little warmer, Even though Tim is gone, his dream still lives. In every store, in every smile, in every sip. So next time you walk into a Tim Hortons, pause for a second. Look around. You'll see people talking, laughing, resting, sharing moments. You'll smell the coffee and feel the calm. That's Tim's dream, still alive after all these years. It's not just coffee, it's kindness, it's community, it's Canada, it's Tim Hortons. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English lessons. See you in the next video. Happy learning!